Now, when I saw this article, I was a little bit confused. I was scratching my tuchus and my chin because this reads that a phone is about to support 120 FPS gaming. That's really nothing new. This iPhone 13 Pro has 120 Hz display, and Apple was very late to the party with 120 Hz displays. The OnePlus 11 is doing some wild, wacky, off-the-wall shit. They did partner with Samsung, one of the best display makers in the game. And I think what they're trying to say here is that this is the first panel that can hit 120 Hz while seamlessly also hitting Dolby Vision HDR while running all these other black magic trickery upscaling things in the background. So first of all, the display will dynamically fluctuate between 1 and 120 Hz. Again, that's nothing new. The iPhone 13 Pro over here does the same thing. It dynamically fluctuates. It'll cut down your refresh rate when you're not gaming or doing some kind of multimedia, and then crank up the smooth frames per second when you need it. 1300 nits of peak brightness. That's good. And what is also good is it's going to be calibrated individually by unit at the factory. This phone's also going to sport an AI always-on HDR, which is basically going to take SDR, standard dynamic range content, and automatically, not upscale, but change it into HDR. Now, this has been kind of a disaster. We've seen this implemented poorly in the past with monitors and other technologies. Color accuracy, this monitor is all about it. It does have a delta E value of less than 1. What the hell does that mean? The colors are freakishly accurate. They're reproduced exactly as they should be. The display also runs adaptive brightness to keep the gamma value at 2.2. That's what you want. The refresh rate is going to be 120 Hz with around 10 milliseconds of latency, which according to the journalist over here at Phone Arena is beyond the range of human perception. Low power super resolution, I'm assuming has something to do with saving battery life. And keep in mind, at the end of the day, you need software, you need games that support 120 frames per second. And right now there's about 100 of those bad boys, these included. Just wanted to quickly mention this phone because I do think it is quite impressive. It is certainly not the first phone to sport 120 Hz display. That technology's been around for years. But whilst pushing HDR and doing a bunch of voodoo trickery to upscale or change SDR to HDR and other cool stuff, interesting phone for sure. In the meantime, I'll be sticking to this raggedy old bee, and I'll see you Stallions and Stallionettes tomorrow. Peace. If you enjoyed the video, liking it helps it to get seen by more gamers. This information will reach and assist them as well, which in turn helps me grow this little channel, which I do greatly appreciate. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, as well as honest gaming product reviews, keyboards, mice, headsets, controllers, mics, chairs, etc. There are some hefty exclusive discount codes found only in the description of my videos and only for the audience here at Gamer Heaven. I have links to all my other platforms and socials in the description below. To get in touch with myself and the Stallions and Stallionettes of Gamer Heaven, join the community Discord, and check me out at twitch.tv where I go live every other leap year on a blue moon if it falls into an odd calendar number, and my pH balance is on point. Just kidding, starting June I'm going to be live streaming a lot. Thanks for watching. This has been AK40 Kevin hosting Gamer Heaven, and I'll see you tomorrow because I upload daily, all the time, 60% of the time, sometimes, most of the time. Peace.